Hello everyone, my name's Oisin, my pronouns are he and him, and I'm the Chief Executive of Outhouse LGBT Centre. As part of our commitment to transparency, I'm doing a series of videos to update you on the implementation of our strategic plan, Space for All. Starting in the connection space are social groups, including the Sapphic Social, the Bi Plus Monthly Social, Tea Time Social for trans and non-binary folks, have done really well over the summer. We have a few new exciting social groups coming over the next few months, so keep your eyes peeled for that. In community support, it's been a really busy summer, or July and August, with over 6,000 people visiting the centre. 104 of those we supported with information, referral and signposting and casework for issues that were going on in their lives. Culture is a big part of what we do here at the centre, and Culture Night is coming on September 22nd. We're hosting, I suppose, two key events, all under the theme Fundamental. The first is a series of queer story times, and we've invited partner groups to read material, be it historic or contemporary, or from their respective communities in response to the theme of what queer culture looks like in Ireland today. So you can expect some extraordinary tales from Gay Community News, the Small Trans Library, the Sex Workers Alliance in Ireland, and the Black Queer Book Club, to name just a few. And they'll be taking place throughout the evening. It's really important for those story times to register for free tickets through outhouse.ie or the Culture Night website. Just so that we can make sure we have enough seats for everyone and that it's a comfortable experience for all. The other big element of this is that we'll be showcasing a series of queer artworks and photography. And I suppose it's spanning the decades from the 1970s through to the present day. And we're welcoming, I suppose, elements of photography that we've previously exhibited for both Flicker's Come As You Were and Unshrinking Violets, 50 Years of Lesbian Activism, curated along illustrations and textile works for contemporary visual artists Hannah McCartan and Daniel Mooney, who goes by Mundo Moo. We're very excited for that. So keep your eyes peeled for updates about Culture Night coming. The centre's open until 11 o'clock that night, with the cafe remaining open. Delighted to let you all know that the Outhouse Book Club, it's on its way back to us. We're about to launch a recruitment campaign for a volunteer facilitator to lead the book club, so keep your eyes peeled from that. If you're really into your reading, it'll be a wonderful thing to be involved with. In the campaigning space, it's also been a busy summer, working with our partners across the homelessness sector, the LGBT sector and state agencies to secure a dedicated homeless shelter for LGBTQ plus people. We've put a lot of effort into that, and I'm very hopeful for it. We're not there yet, and there's still a lot to do. We've continued to work on the safety of our communities with An Garda Síochána and others in the sector. And following through on our commitment to the environment, we joined Coalition 2030, which is a civil society coalition working to secure the implementation of the UN Sustainable Development Goals. And during the summer, the voluntary national review of Ireland's record in this was up at the UN, and we secured questioning of the government on leaving behind trans people in the very poor gender affirming care available in Ireland. So it was great to see that highlighted at a UN level. In, I suppose, the capability part, which is very much inward-looking goals, I'm delighted to say that we have some building works coming up in Outhouse on the 25th of September. Our cafe is going to close for 2, possibly 3 weeks, while we do some renovation works to the windows and ground floor walls of the building. We've just hired a new operations and development manager who's going to be joining the team a little bit later in September. And we're in the midst of very detailed planning for the remainder of this year and next year as to how our strategy's going to come to life in the centre. I suppose we can already see some of the impact of strategy in that the board of Outhouse and its trustees were shortlisted for the very prestigious award of Board of the Year in the National Charity Excellence Award. So that's out of all 10,000 charities in Ireland. The board here was selected as one of 5 to go into the final round. And last but by no means least, our art auction, Art House, which takes place on November 4th and 5th this year. I'm delighted that it is back. We have so many artists who've already submitted works for the art auction. If you're an artist and you wish to submit a work, please feel free to email us on artauction@outhouse.ie. And that's it from me for now. So listen, thank you all so much, especially our supporters and donors, our volunteers, and I look forward to updating you again all very, very soon. Take care and have a great day.